supercharged, very happy because today is Shakti Day. A Nari Shakti in front of me, Dr. Shelly Singhal. She's really a big inspiration because she's a dentist. She's done business management. She's been awarded Miss Himachal. She carries that elegance, confidence, the charm for the students to look up to. She's done social work and she's inspiring with so many qualities in her, be it stress or anxiety or relationships. She's done psychology as well. Welcoming Dr. Shelly Singhal.
थैंक यू सो मच सनी जी मुझे इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे लेके आने के लिए थैंक यू सो मच आई जस्ट वांट टू रेक्टिफाई वन थिंग वॉट एवर यू हैव टोल्ड इट्स अमेजिंग and actually it was like okay fine I have done all these things okay fine one thing I want to change is I was a judge in the Miss Himachal event. I had gone as a judge over there. It was Miss Himachal, Miss Punjab, Miss Chandigarh. So they were selecting for that ramp walk. So I was a judge over there. I was not a contestant over there. I can never do it.
So God chose you for that great post. God chose you to inspire so many young leaders. So really nice. So yes, now the new normal. And you are a leader of a school. So what is your take on relationship with self?
See, it is something we are actually for the first time we have realized what we are, because we were the ones who were always about running here and there, rat race and going out inside. We don't know even whether we are eating or not. There was no timings. There was just a work, just a job. That's what we were doing. But this pandemic, this new normal, I can feel that it has brought us to understand, yes, we can talk to each ourselves. We can have that self love with us.
Yes,
and
yes.
we have understood our own weaknesses for the first
True.
time, because
True.
when we sit at home we understand where we lose our temper, where we get where all we are very happy, wherever we are getting stressed. So we have started understanding about ourselves. So that was the most important thing about this new normal, I feel that.
Yes,
And
yes.
another thing this new normal has brought is to get a strength from inside. What we used to do is, if there is any problem, we used to rush out. Let's go out. Let's have food out. Let's go meet friends. Let's talk to somebody. Let's do this. Let's do that. But this new normal has brought that no, you are not going out of anywhere, out of the house anywhere. Sit and talk to yourself, understand yourself, and help yourself to manage your own problems. Nobody is going to come and ask you. Nobody is going to come and solve your problems. There will be no counselor. There will be no teacher. There will be no relationship. All those things. No girlfriend. No boyfriend. It's all about you. So you have to understand your own self. So initially 1 month was a big problem. It was a challenge for me as well, because there was like not getting sleep. We were awake till 4 o'clock. What to do? All movies are over. Netflix, Amazon, everything has been over. What else to do now? So at one point of time we got saturated. अब क्या करें? Now what next? Movies भी देख ली, जो खोलो that movie is already done, all over. TV, how much you will watch TV? So it was something. Then I realized that no, this is not the time to waste like this. This time has been granted to us to do something which is constructive to increase either to your knowledge or to your education. In fact, during this lockdown I was thinking what to do. I should study something else also now. Then another mind used to say, how much you will study? How much exams you want to give? No, I should train my mind. No, I need to divert my mind. I started my career counseling course and I finished that career counseling course in this pandemic only.
Super.
Then I realized that, yes, what else I can do? I started writing articles. I started making myself more, active on social media. So like this, I changed my mind and I tried to manage my own problems, my own loneliness, or whatever I used to think. So, this new normal has taught us it is all about your mind. Nobody is going to make you happy. Nobody can make you stressed unless and until you want your own self to be happy or to be stressed. So basically, it's
Superb.
all about training your own mind. How to train your mind to walk in a positive lane or to get that anxiety and depression and a stress. So this is the thing which I thought that new normal has brought in us.
Yes, a new spiritual we. We got in touch with ourselves and we learned to manage, reflect, and digest so much. So
Absolutely.
beautifully answered. So many takeaways. Thank you, Shelly ma'am. So,
Thank you.
Dr. Shelly, what about the new normal relationship on Zoom between a teacher and the taught?
Yeah.
The students are sitting like this, the students are lying down, the students switch off the video. So how can we provide a great oneness feeling online, a new normal relationship between teacher and the student?
Absolutely. See, it was a very new platform for teachers and as well as for the students and for the parents also. Why to exclude parents? It was very difficult for them also to manage these things. So initially when we started, it was something like teachers were not aware how to deliver a message or a chapter or a lecture online. Okay.
Correct.
So
Correct.
all these things, it was in a learning process. Then
Yes.
started with the Zoom, Google Meet, so many platforms came.
Yeah.
And for the students like they have an habit of coming to the class, sitting with the peer group, seeing the blackboard and doing the things. They were not in a habit of sitting at home, relaxing in a quilt and then attending the class. So initially it was a
Yes.
fun, initially they were like, okay, fine, there is nobody to check us, there was nobody to tell us. So it was something to empower students to adapt this new normal. So we started with a project, something called learning by doing. So everything, whatever we used to taught to the students, it was something by teaching them in different way. Like if we have to make them understand about the colors. So teacher made a cake, of multi layers with the different colors. Then she showed her own house. See, this is my this flower, this is this color tree I have, and all that. This is my
Super.
kitchen. So all those things I have. Then if they have to tell about the measurement of the length, you have a laptop, measure the length. So all these things started, they started practicing. So once they started practicing, they understood that it is not very difficult. In
Yes.
fact, now they're enjoying this part. They are
Yes.
enjoying actually. Yes, we have been adapted. Another thing which I understood from this, new thing, online thing was students have a habit of now listening and writing. Earlier, what they used to do, they used to see and write.
Correct.
So now they have something called listening and writing. Their listening power has increased. Their
True.
writing part has increased. Now they know they have to finish this lecture, this class in this given frame of time. It will not be repeated. Okay. So all these things has brought a lot of insight inside students also. Now we have online activities, to get dressed and poem and all. So it brought kind of a confidence in students also. They have to speak in the cameras. So speaking
Yes.
on a camera
What
is
a
something,
blessing.
it's something very different. It's like not a easy
Yes.
task. You can talk in front of your classmates, you can stand on a stage also, you can talk, but on a camera speaking for continuous 1 minute, it makes a difference. So they have learned
Very
that part.
beautiful, Dr. Shelley. Truly, very, very beautiful. You just listed down so many good blessings, innovative ideas, how to teach, how to make learning fun, and how to nurture this beautiful relationship, and the magic of communication in front of the camera. Wonderful. So, my next question goes, how about fostering great relationships at home? advice or tips for parents, for mama and papa?
Initially when it started it was something when they will go to school, when school will reopen, when they are going to go out of the house. So it was like a haphazard kind of a thing, it was pressure for everyone. But as the time started with the 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they have realized that this time will never come back again in their lives.
Truly.
So they have the best time for communication. Parents will know their child exact likes and dislikes.
Truly.
Children will learn what their parents actually want from them. So I keep telling my parents, when you're interacting husband wife, don't use any abusive language. Don't react in a abusive manner or a rude manner, because the child is watching you every time. This is the first
Yes.
time he's sitting with you at in your house and seeing you whole day 24/7. So they learned patience. This is how even parents learn patience. So
Truly.
this is how they understood that how we have to communicate so that our child will learn the good things. Earlier days, it was something sending them to school, their duty is over. No teaching involvement, no moral values involvement. There was nothing, because they used to come in the afternoon, sleep, and then again homework, going out for a walk or game. So there was no proper interaction. Now they have ample of time for this proper interaction. So
Yes.
now they can discuss with them what you want to be. If you are facing any problem, now they're teaching also. They have become the teacher for the
Yes.
students. So for the children, so now they know about the exact weaknesses, whether they don't like maths or whether they want to go for science or whatever it is. So all these things have helped in them in building a relation, a strong bond. I feel so that once students are coming to school, more than students, parents are going to miss them. They'll be crying, "Mom, ma'am, please send them back home. They're missing." So that kind of habit they have developed. That kind of rapport is been built now because of this
Yeah.
strong, bond and connection all the time with the children and the parents.
Being a good role model and understanding the children has
Yes,
increased,
yes,
and behave right,
yes.
values, eat together, play together, pray together,
Exactly.
and understand them,
Yes,
connect with them.
yes. Because
Beautiful. Ma'am, how do we manage stress and anxiety in terms of क्या होगा क्या होगा क्या होगा क्या होगा, या मेरे बच्चे का 10th है क्या होगा इस साल, उसका important साल. So this is one of the stresses parents are going through, and the next one is about money, finances. So any quick tip on stress?
see, stress is again all about your mindset. Start practicing mindfulness. What you mean mindfulness is living in a present moment. Nobody has seen the future. We don't know what next will come. We have planned a lot of things for this year, but we could not do anything because of this sudden outbreak of pandemic. So we are not even sure. We have to put that in our children. Just work hard. Don't wish for the fruit. If you've really worked hard for your exams and all, your result will be definitely good. Whatever negative vibes we have now, whatever stress we have, that suddenly transfers to the child also, because that aura becomes like that, your atmosphere becomes
Yeah.
like that. So we have to stay positive. Positive means live in a present moment, whatever is happening right now. If a
Yes.
child has to eat now, give him now. Don't tell him that eat after 2 days or 3 days. If he has to study now, and another thing, what I feel that a child, we should develop a habit of self-realization. Self-realization means not to command them, not to give them order. Just discuss with them. If you do like this is going to happen. Rest is up to you. Because
Correct.
nowadays we can't have a constant track on our child. They will not like it. We need to make them that person that who self-realizes, if I'll not do my work, if I'll not do my homework, it it's not going to do good for me, it's going to harm me. Once that self-realization will come, they will achieve that success. They will come to the top-notch position of whatever they want. So self-realization, mindfulness is very important. We should inculcate in our children and first of all in ourselves also. Not,
Truly,
not
truly.
it's not something always teaching first. You should
No
learn.
preaching, but like Lord Krishna, you just went on and gave the Gita Upadesh,
Yeah,
living in the present, do your karma, work not for any fruit.
yeah,
And Lord Krishna was a smiling teacher,
yeah,
and you just did that to me. So
yeah.
I'm really thankful to you for answering all the questions, enlightening all our viewers, and making this show a very, very special one. So I
Thank
thank you with all my heart, Dr. Shelly,
you so much.
for your time, for your wisdom, and for living all those words as a mother, teacher, principal, doctor, leader. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And it's very good you have organized this, because with this, it is not about the one person who will see this. At least it will touch lives of minimum 50 people. Minimum, I'm saying. And it should reach
Yes.
to 1 from something. But
Yes, yes. It
if
goes to
one person,
thousands.
if one person changes its life by seeing this, that itself is an achievement for us.
I'm sure that people will start living in the present, they'll be mindful, and they'll develop a great relationship with themselves
Yeah, that is
with
more
your
important.
answers.
That is